Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we are going to do yet another property review. It is Sunway Serene. So Sunway Serene is a condominium, 2 blocks that you can see here. It has a total of 700 over units, and it is a very nice condominium. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. We will go into the facilities, we will check out the facilities. Very awesome, unique facilities which I've never seen before in any of the developments in Klang Valley. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing such a facility. Okay, but before that, let's talk a bit about the surrounding. So Sunway Serene, as per the name, supposed to give you a very calm, serene ambience, and with that, just beside you have a 15-acre lake. Yeah, and there's a jogging trail around. It's approximately 1.2 kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, this is one of the key selling points. And just beside this lake, right, if you go to the higher floor, you can actually see over that side there, that's Club Golf Negara Subang, just beside. Yeah, so that's really close. Yeah, and even to go to the entrance to go back home, right, you actually need to come on this this path, I would say, this road. And this is basically a very scenic drive, very calm, where it oversees, you can take a view of the lake. Yeah, every time you come home, every single time, every day you come here. Okay, and this part is basically the exit only. Yeah, so yes, let's head to the entrance. And even immediately at the entrance itself, right, you see it's huge. This is the first time I'm seeing a 6-lane entrance. Usually it's two, one visitor, one resident, both ways in and out. But what you have here is a 6-lane main grand entrance. Okay? So we are here at the middle. There is Tower B, the drop off of Tower B. And there's Tower A. Okay, so the unit we are going to review is at Tower A. We'll go to that shortly, but here, before that, let me just take you through this part. Look at that. I don't know what do you call this, but yes, basically these are all your car park floors, the bottom floors, the bottom 5 floors. Greenery all around, as you can see. Yes, very well, so much nature to it. I can even hear birds chirping. Okay, now that we have covered this part, let's head towards there. Okay, Tower A. Can you hear the birds? Yeah, lots of birds. Okay, let's head towards Tower A. Wow, grand, that's grand. So we are walking to the lobby of the ground floor. Yeah, and yes, just VP, so key collection in progress. So this is the lobby. Very cozy. You basically have split sitting sections. Okay, and this is very people assume that these type of areas are always air conditioned, but no, not all waiting areas are air conditioned. I think, take example, the recent video that I uploaded for Milas Square. Yeah, very nice, very industrial. It's not cheap, it's close to 1,000 ringgit per square feet. I would say it's actually on par with this as far as pricing is concerned, but the lift lobby isn't air conditioned, extremely stuffy, although they have those big industrial fans. Yeah. So yes, this is the lift lobby. You have a total of 6 lifts, excluding the bomba lift. Yeah. So let's head up to review our unit. So stepping out of the lift, we are on the mid floors between 20th to 30th floor, and there are a total of 10 units on the floor. Yeah, the moment you notice that your walkway isn't straight per se, right? If you see, right, you have to turn there, here, here. Usually it's a good thing, okay? As opposed to the typical straight type of layout. Yeah, and this is done because the units would then be would sort of be like a corner unit, standalone bungalow unit, and hence certain rooms would have better views. Yeah, this is why in a way it's much more premium. Okay, so yes, this is a Type A unit that we're going to review today. 892 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. So immediately once you step in, it's your dry kitchen area. Okay, probably your fridge would be here, I guess, and all the way. This is for your microwave, 15 amp plug. Your sink, assuming your sink is there, then yeah, your hood and hob would be here. Probably that explains there's a power point there also. Yeah, they've given a aluminum powder coated glass door. But it's translucent, and this is to allow light in. The yard is rather tight though, for close to 900 square feet unit. And again, if you compare this to my unit at M Vertica, do check out my videos. That yard, I thought that yard was small, but this yard seems to be even smaller. But yeah, sufficient enough to place your dryer, washing machine, 2-in-1, I guess, since there's really not much space to put anything else. I don't think so you can do a split 2 units unless you stack it up. Possible? Okay. Or what other people do also, I think you can see the unit opposite, right? They basically just bring down and tear down the whole wall. Now this is how it looks like. Yeah, you just tear it down, so it's much more spacious, and then you just level it all the way. Of course, then you would certainly need to close this with windows already. Yeah, otherwise, if it rains, it will splash in, because all the way up, it's actually open. Yeah, this part is all open. Yeah, so we are somewhere between 20 to 30th. Yeah, this is a 50-story building, pretty high. Dining area, porcelain 2x2 tiles, again very standard, nothing surprising. That looks like a 1.5 horsepower aircon. And yes, so this is basically the smallest unit. There's a slightly bigger variant, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, just over 900, and that has a balcony. Yeah, so this doesn't have the balcony. Let's see what can we see. Oh, nice. So we can open up quite a fair bit. So this area here is basically part of the Sunway industrial free trade zone. And what it basically means is that all these lot of factories here are all specialized, or rather the benefit of being in a free trade industrial zone is that you basically can import raw material or machines used to produce your goods, and that will be duty tax free. Yeah. So yes, this whole area all the way up until you see that curve there. So this is LDP. You go around the curve, and that is basically the LDP Furniture Mall. So that LDP Furniture Mall also is part of this Sunway Free Trade Industrial Area, all the way up even to Icon City by Masing. That's Icon City by Masing. Infamous building. I think there are quite a lot of issues. If you Google up, you would see the video of this waterfall, when it rains. I'm not sure if it's fixed, but it hasn't really taken off from what I see. But it's a big structure, yeah, big development. It's a mixed development, bottom retail, up residential, but yeah, somehow, Okay, this is SS1, SS3, so all these low-rise, very mature township, very big houses. I'm not sure if you can see some of them, but looks predominantly semi-Ds, bungalows, and of course a fair bit of terrace. But yeah, very rich, very rich area. Okay, so let me just close this up. These are aluminium powder coated windows. Okay, so heading on. This is my first room. Which is the guest room. And I always look at new units, right? I always now check, do they have a fan hook? Because it's so uncommon. I don't know why, but a lot of, in this price range, like Ambertica, they don't give you a fan point, and it's so troublesome to actually do it on your own. Yeah, and so cheap. A fan point itself, a fan hook itself, costs a couple of ringgit if you buy it. It's so hard to install on your own. It's not your typical wall plug that you can drill. So yes, it's quite a sizable room. I'm not sure if you can see, it's quite a sizable room. And the view, yeah, decent, nice view. And again, because the layout of this floor, right, I was explaining, it's not a straight line. So yeah, and this one of the benefits of, having a floor plan, each and every unit is sort of a corner unit. So you have much more space, you can open, you can have some view, some space, as opposed to a traditional one where you open and you immediately see into the yard area. That's a common layout, for cheaper layouts, where it's just straight. Okay. Let me check. This is the shared bathroom. Okay. Johnson Swiss sanitary ware. Yeah. Tiles all the way up to the ceiling, that's a given for this price range. Shower screen. Okay. So this is of course the video, pre-renovation video. This unit, we'll do some light works for this unit, and I'll share that video once it's done. And this is the master bedroom. Yeah. So it's sizable, I would say. And again, 900 square feet is, if it's only a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, yes, it's quite sizable. You compare that with my unit at Ambertica, there's a 3-bedroom at the smaller build-up at 850 square feet. But yet, it's a plus and minus, right? Some hit and misses. For instance, the yard that we saw moments ago, it's much smaller than the one that I have in Ambertica. Master bathroom, Johnson Swiss sanitary ware. Very similar, but this has an extra rain shower. Okay, so you can toggle between the different modes. It's very huge, sizable window, I would say. Nice. Wow. So the aircon compressor, the aircon yard is here. That's quite nice, I would say. At least it doesn't intrude into your yard, right? Which that's the problem that I have with my unit. So they've placed it nicely here, and yeah, it's easy to service. You have all three together. Of course, your living room and then your 2 bedrooms. Okay. And so big, so nice that it gives you a fair bit of light, daylight, when you need to bathe or use the washroom. Okay, so that's the brief walkthrough of this particular unit. Let's head down to the facilities floor. So let's start off our facilities tour. We are at the highest floor. This is block A, 51st floor. Okay, not the highest floor actually, the highest floor is 52. There are units on 52, but yes, this facilities is on level 51. Yeah. So yes, we are going to check out the facilities. Basically what we have on this floor is the Sky Lounge. Okay, you can see the Sky Lounge here. Ta-da! And there are also some units on this floor. Yeah, so it's not totally facilities. You have units also. Wow! Nice. Very cozy. And because also it's air conditioned, given how stuffy it is, along the corridors, to come into an area which is air conditioned. Oh. Look at that. So this is LDP. Yeah. This is LDP. Okay. The stadium PPJ. Quite a decent, nice view actually. High up. Look at that. Everything looks so small, right? And because again this is the old part of PJ, so everything is landed. SS2, SS1, SS9, SS3. Wow. Nice. Okay. And this is another part, also a sky lounge. Yeah, so pretty much like the other area, you have, by this side you actually have some, an island, probably you can get some work done, but yeah, pretty much serene, calm, peaceful, quiet. That's why I'm talking very, very soft, because I don't do disturb. It's pretty much silent. Pity there's no pipe music, or not, this would be perfect. Okay, now that we've completed the review on this floor, let's cross over to the other block first. Okay, block B. There are also facilities on that block for the highest floor. Let's go to that. Then we'll head down to the level 6, which is the main facilities floor. Yeah, let's go. Here we are. We are at the 50th floor. Basically the highest floor for Tower B. Yeah, and Tower B, the highest floor, has its own facilities. For this block, you basically have a sky gym and a sky spa. Okay? Apologize for the beeping sound. It's because I left the doors open. But yes, here is the sky gym. So much more spacious compared to the one that you saw on the 6th floor. And the other side, you basically have sky spa. Momento wall paint texture. That's what I have for my house that I DIY. So yes, 2 spa pots. Look at that. Beautiful view. Yeah. Okay, now that we are done reviewing these facilities on Block B, let's head down to level 3 first. Okay, parking level 3, there's a badminton court there. I want to review that first. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we are on the third floor, P3, and this is basically the parking floor. Yeah, so we just came up from there. But what I wanted to show on this floor is basically the badminton court. So yes, the badminton court, they have two badminton courts, is on the third floor, the parking. Yeah. And yes, since we're on this floor, I just wanted again to show you this inner well the developer has done. Look at that. You know, the developer could so easily have just covered up this whole area, have more parking, you know, a facility on top, you know, basically squeeze more money from from the buyers, right? But yeah, they decided to have this space indeed. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so yes, let's quickly head to the badminton court. Okay, so this is the door to the badminton court. Okay, I don't know if I can access card, but yes, I'm not sure if you can see. Looks decent. Yeah, two courts. Okay, now that we have covered this, let's head up to the main facilities floor on level 6. So stepping out of the lift, we are on the 6th floor, which is also the facilities floor. Yeah, so most of the facilities is on this floor. Towards that end there, you have the management office. So we'll take a look at most of the indoor facilities before we head outdoors. Okay. So there is your games room. You have a ping pong table, pool, and also a football. Some minor touch-up works done, so we'll take this path. This is a very interesting structure. Any idea what it is? So basically, at the bottom of this, you actually have your multi-purpose hall. Yeah, and they've done this path where you can actually cycle up or walk up, yeah, and come down on the other end, if you see there. So yeah, very unique. Maximizing, utilizing the space above. So this is a multi-purpose hall. I'm not sure if you can see through. Okay. Oh, that's the main attraction. So I'm not going to go to that just yet. I'll keep it for the last, the best for the last. What we'll do is we'll walk around the whole building, yeah, the whole building perimeter. And yeah, we'll just explore those facilities outside before we zoom into the middle. So that's where I came from. That is block A, tower A, and here is your tower B. So it's actually covered, if you notice, all the way from tower A to tower B. Yeah, it's covered. Okay, in case you need to cross from one tower to another tower. And again, this is towards the perimeter of the building. You have, I would say, a dual purpose court, basically a futsal and also a basketball. So you can see it's a full-size basketball and also a futsal court. Yeah. Shall I step in? No, I don't think so. I'll step in. There's just too much to cover, so yeah, I wouldn't want to waste too much time. So yeah. So around the perimeter half of this floor, right, you basically also have your jogging path. So if you want to do some jogging after work, it's a bit late, you don't want to go down to the lake, you know, you don't feel too comfortable, it's not too safe, you know, you want something much closer, you can just follow this orange jogging path. Yeah, it's about 500 meters, which I think is decent. Couple of rounds, a few kms. Okay, hammocks, nice hammocks. And yeah, you'll see a lot of touch-up work, renovation work throughout my video. And again, this is because this property recently repeat. Okay, still very new, so apologize for that. Not all the facilities are up also. Okay, this is one interesting view from this inn. So the lake, you know, there's the lake. Okay, and there's actually a future development. This is for future development, and towards that side, I don't think so it's high enough. You probably can see it from the top, but this is the KGNS, okay, Club Golf Negara Subang. Okay. Okay, continuing on my walk. Again, we have a lot to cover, so it's pretty much touch and go for the whole area of facilities. Cocoons, hanging cocoons, for you to chill, to read a book. More lounge areas, external lounge. Dude, there's a lot of pocket size sitting. I counted, actually there are more than 20. That's really a lot throughout this whole development, you know. So yes, at the bottom, so I'm going to take just a quick walk. Of course, there are many toilets, bathrooms, even the other side you also have toilets for the disabled. So very inclusive. Multi-purpose room. Another multi-purpose room that you have there. And here you are supposed to have theatre room, kids room, yoga, reading, and a function room. Yeah, yoga room. Reading room. Discussing renovation work, I guess. Yes, it's a reading room. A function room. I guess this is where you can have I don't know, parties, you know. You have a small gathering, order catering food, you can utilize this. And a kids room. Look at that. Some indoor structure, but this is nothing compared to what we are going to visit for the wet water kids play area. Yeah. Yep. So that's where we came from, and we were walking around the perimeter. Yeah. So now this is block B basically. Theatre room. Unfortunately, it's locked. I don't have the access card. What a waste. But yes, you have a theatre room. Yeah. And I can pick in. Okay, continuing on. So I think let's head to the main attraction of this place. Yeah, as far as the facilities is concerned, this is the first that I've seen for a residential area. Okay. How do I start? Okay, let me cross across. Oh no, I shouldn't go to that main part first. I'll still focus on the others. Swimming pool. Okay, you got a swimming pool, Olympic sized. Yeah, and they so demarcate. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me take a close look. Oh, this part is the jacuzzi part, by the way. Yeah, touch to activate. So this part is the jacuzzi part, and the swimming. Let me see if I can get some. Yeah, basically they demarcate it, right? The lines, you know, for each lanes. Yes, but yeah, it's Olympic size swimming pool. Okay, and just again capturing the view, the serenity. Nice, lovely Saturday morning. Go, 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 go. No, I always find it very challenging to balance, you know, covering all the facilities and yet not have the video too long, too draggy. We're gonna go take this curved bridge, okay, into the middle, and that is where we have our main attraction. So there are a total of 3 bridges. This is the nicest and the longest bridge to cross into this middle section area. Yeah. So basically what you have here is actually a lazy river. Yeah, this is a 210 meter lazy river, and there are actually floats. I'll show you the other side. There are floats that you can take and then just go around this whole perimeter in the center. Okay, so yes, let's walk around, you know, let's just follow the lazy river so you have a better understanding of what I'm trying to say here. See, can you see the river? Yeah, and these are the floats that you can get on and just float around the whole river. 210 meters of it. Around. It will connect to the kids' play area at that end, and then, you know, it's basically a loop. Okay? And this internal airwell, I love it. It's stunning, absolutely beautiful. Really nothing quite like it. This looks more like a shopping mall type of layout, you know, the way they've done it. Look at that. All the greeneries, all the plants at the side. I don't know. Absolutely mind-blowing to me. Well done, I mean. Okay, so let's go on to the kids' play area. Okay, that's the kids' water zone. Okay, so you know, I was saying that there are only 3 entrances. I can't get back out to the outer perimeter. This is one bridge, the other bridge is there, and this is the third bridge. Yeah, but yes, the water river, lazy river, brings you very close to this kids play area. Yeah. Okay, so let's just take a quick we track back to the kids area, and then yeah, I think that will pretty much conclude. Okay, you see the floats, they're in action. There's nobody on the float, but yes, it's slowly drifting along the river. Yeah. Goes under this bridge. It's supposed to come out on the other side, but I'm not gonna wait. There it goes. So yes, this is the other part of the kids' playground. Much more extensive than the indoor one that we had. Look at this. This is unique. I haven't seen anything like this. It's a slide, but yeah, I mean, to go up, you know, layered. BBQ pits. There are also multiple BBQ pits if you notice. I would say at least, if assuming this is a pair, I think I've spotted this is the 3rd pair already. Yeah. So multiple barbecue pits or BBQ terrace 1 and 2. Yeah, there are many more. And then yes, kids structures. playground. Wow, look at that. Whew. Extremely nice, extremely unique. So yes, very premium, I would say. Awesome stuff. That is Western Digital. Yeah, big semiconductor industrial. It's part of the Sunway Free Trade Industrial Zone. But yeah, it's been shut down. I think it's up for sale. This was a few years back in 2019, 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and yeah, this is the other end of the swimming pool. Okay, so yeah, see all the floats here. And okay, I don't want to be too intrusive, but if you see the side of the swimming pool, of course there are a lot of lounge chairs to just chill on. Yeah, nice area shaded. Okay, and last but not least, on this floor we have our gym. To head towards our gym, you got some outdoor exercise equipment here. Okay, your bench press, you know, your twist. But yeah, let's head towards that side, and that will basically sum up our review of Sunway Serene. Ooh. How do I cross safely? Ooh. I'm getting wet. I'm getting wet. Okay. Look at that. Press to activate. Joining part of the fun, although I'm not dressed for the occasion. So yeah, you know what I was mentioning earlier on, you know, lots of sitting areas, right? Throughout the whole development. Okay, I've never liked to film people while they are doing their gym. Again, bathrooms you have here on this side for this particular block, including a disabled toilet. And yes, we got our gym. Yeah, it looks a little bit small in my opinion, given how extensive the entire facilities is. This gym is a little bit small. Okay, but yeah, there are still other empty lots here. I'm not sure what would it be used for. I think I've covered pretty much all the facilities as stated for this development in the brochures. So yes, thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please do like the video, smash the like button, do click on the notification button too, and last but not least, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my video, okay, to my channel. Okay, thank you once again, and until I see you again, bye.